for them. Yo, what is up, guys? It's been a long time since I've ever made a vlog for the channel, and it's been kind of tough, because in sim clinic it was kind of easier to make a lot of vlogs, but when you start clinic, it's just so many things that are going on, and for patient confidentiality, we shouldn't be filming it there. So I've been trying to see what I could do, and I just figured I'd do this, sit down, kind of tell you guys what's been going on. So where we're at right now actually is just outside of the school, outside of the dental clinic. It's the main building that we share with all the other programs. And this right behind me, actually, right here, this is where all of the students usually come and get their class portraits done during graduation time. So it's kind of an exciting thing just to know, we'll be here soon. My entire class is going to be here because we're going to graduate. And it's coming up quick. We're in our third year. We started seeing patients, so definitely learning a lot with all the experience that we've been able to gain with the last few months of clinic that we've had. There's some speed over here, but yeah. So today I just was in the screening of the clinic where we see if patients can be a good fit for the school and if we can be a good fit for them. So yeah, I got a few good cases. I think, I've been able to do a few crowns. I just have to say this. Doing crowns on patients is harder than doing crowns in sim clinic. And, actually, I think the opposite. I think doing restorations and preparations for, any operative stuff, I think that is harder in the sim clinic but easier on real patients. It's kind of weird. I never, these things you can't really expect. You just kind of figure it out as you go. But I felt like I can have a better adaptability of composite on real patients. But and the same goes for finishing. Even finishing the composites, I think it's a lot more natural to do it on a patient as opposed to doing it on a sim clinic typodont mannequin, because this is plastic adapting with composite, so it's just different. But what makes crown preps challenging in the patient is the gingiva. You really have to make sure that it's isolated properly so that you can see your margin adequately enough. And in a typodont, it's just there's no gingiva in the way. You can literally see if your margin is 0.1 millimeters above the gingiva. But when it comes to a patient, it's pretty difficult to see that. So that was a learning curve. But, we're learning as much as we can in clinic with the time we've had. And, we have our internal rotations where we kind of go through all the specialties with perio, with oral surgery, with advanced care clinic, and there's a bunch of them. Then we also have to go through the radiology area in our school and, learn how to take x-rays and interpret x-rays. But I recently just finished the perio rotation, which was so cool. I got to see bone grafts be placed in patients for the first time, and there's just so much that goes into it. You hear about bone grafts all the time, but typically if a patient's interested in implants, they typically try to put in the bone graft the day the tooth is extracted from that site for whatever reason that the tooth needs to be taken out. But just putting in the bone graft at that time allows for the integration of the bone properly, so that once that time comes, you can be ready for the implant. But assisting with the perio faculty for those procedures has been very cool. I learned a lot. Learned all about suturing, making flaps, and just contouring bone to the necessary amount. It's been really cool. With oral surgery, it's kind of cool actually. Perio and oral surgery kind of overlap a lot, so a lot of things kind of go hand in hand in those two specialties. But yeah, I got my chance at, extracting a fair amount of teeth. I think I've extracted like 7 teeth so far, and that also includes root tips. So root tips can be pretty challenging to take out, but learned a lot regarding that specialty. Yeah, man, it's been quite a ride for the last few months in school. We've been learning so much, and the school year's almost over. So yeah, we're about to start getting ready to sign up for all of our externship locations that our school is known for, where we travel across the country to community health clinics that are, serving a particular community. One can be known for surgical experience, another can be known for just operative experience, and, so we get to choose and give our list of the sites that we'd like to go to in about a month or two. So it's coming up. I'm going to do all my research, see what I think could be a good fit for me, and hopefully we can go from there. But yeah, this was just a very short little vlog. Kind of wanted to update you guys with what's going on. And because, we can't film in the clinic, I thought that I'd kind of just do this and update you guys with what's going on. But here's a look at that area I was talking about. This is pretty much every year where the classes come, gather here, and get their portraits taken for, the just right before graduation. And we actually inside the school, we have a place with all the plaques with the class pictures all the way from like 2007. So yeah, we're getting to that point. It's getting very exciting, and I'm gonna see if I can continue to do these types of vlogs. Actually, Jasmine, who is my classmate, we were talking about this and we were trying to come up with some creative ways to see if we can, vlog what's going on. Maybe not show physically exactly what we're doing, but we can talk about it, as long as we're, doing everything right. But yeah, hopefully it's just gonna keep on getting better. We'll learn more and more, and hopefully the vlogs will get more interesting because, when we're traveling, can go outside of that dental environment, kind of talk about things. So yeah, catch you guys in the next one. Peace.